my name is Rachel and I love clothes. And today I have another Goodwill haul. So this has become a weekly thing for me to run into my Goodwill. And every time I'm like, well, there's no way I can possibly find anything because I was just here last week, and then I always find a bunch of stuff somehow. I guess they just put that much stuff out in the week. And this is actually though from a couple different Goodwills because I went to my normal Goodwill, but I also was in a area I'm not normally in, so I went to 2 Goodwills I'd never been to before, but they both sucked. I think I got like 1 piece each at those. Mostly, once again, I found everything at my Goodwill. Like this dress, I found this dress that I'm wearing now at my Goodwill. But at least I think this one was from my Goodwill. But anyway, let's see what I found at Goodwill now. And of course, some of this is going to be for me, and some of this I bought specifically to sell on Poshmark because that's just the thing I do now. And I mean, it's just kind of fun, right? So that thrill of the hunt, seeing if you can find something that'll turn over well, and I've had 50% luck with that. Like I made money off of some of the items that I've gotten at Goodwill specifically to sell, and I've broken even, just barely broken even on some items. And there have been a couple items that just haven't sold at all and might end up back at Goodwill. But you know, that's the cycle. This is what we do. But let's just get into this. Oh, actually, let me start over here before I get to the bag. I actually found this at one of the other Goodwills, not my Goodwill. And it is this huge, it's a wedding crinoline. When I bought it, I mean, you could look at it and kind of tell it's a wedding crinoline, but I didn't know exactly that. I just saw it and was like, ooh, a long crinoline for like long skirts. And I'm all about crinolines. I have a couple short ones that I wear with my shorter dresses sometimes. So I was like, and it was just a regular skirt price, which is I think like $7 or $8. So I snatched that right up, and then found out when I got home, because I hadn't paid attention in the store, this really is a wedding crinoline. It's from David's Bridal. Still has the tag attached. It was initially 80 bucks. So if I can sell this for maybe 30, but even if I only get 20 for it, I will have made a little bit of money because I only paid 8. See, Poshmark takes 20%. If I could sell it for 20, I make 16. So that'll double my money because I paid 8. So selling it for 20 will be the minimum ideal. But if I'm really lucky, I can sell it for 30. And then Poshmark takes 6, but I make 24. So that would be super ideal. But you know, then again, maybe no one will want it. And I'll just have to keep reducing the price until it's $15. And then again, Poshmark at $15 and less, Poshmark automatically takes $3. So whether it's $15 or $10, Poshmark's going to take $3. For some reason, $2 isn't enough for them out of a $10 item, which I think is ridiculous. Why can't they just keep it at the 20%? But no, they're going to take $3. So if I sell it for $15, I'm only going to get $12 for it, and then you know, I'll only make a couple of dollars profit. But you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I mean, the only flaws I could find was there were a few loose strings around the waistband. But as you saw, the tag was still attached, and it's beautifully stark white. And it wouldn't have to be for a wedding dress. It could be for what my initial thought was, which was just like a long Victorian gown or something like that needs a little extra volume at the bottom of the skirt. So yeah, I thought that was quite the find. Now let's get into the other stuff, which half is for me. Like, for example, these pants. These pants are for me. They are from Torrid, and they are a 0. I'm usually either a Torrid 0 or a Torrid 1. I'm like right on that plus size cusp. My waistband's still a little damp. I did wash these, but I hung them to dry because they're like a faux leather, and I didn't want to, you know, ruin them. So I just washed them on gentle and then hung them to dry. But apparently the waistband's still a little damp from that. But yeah, so they're really cute. They're just a faux leather legging. I really like my other pair of size 0 Torrid leggings. It does have back pockets, however, it's fake front pockets. But yeah, so, and the few items that do fit me, I will be trying on for you at the end of the video. This is something else that I purchased for me. And this is by Cuddle Duds. I love Cuddle Duds. But this is just a purple, like, it's got like the loose cow neck type neckline. It's a high-low tunic top, and it has thumb holes, which are awesome. And you know, when it gets a little cooler, this is perfect for the fall, and I can't wait for fall. And this is actually going to be really cute with those faux leather leggings I just showed you. So I'm really excited for that because that was a size large, so that should still fit me. I can usually get away with large tops. Now this I purchased to sell because it's too small for me. So I knew immediately going in that this would be to sell. But it is Royal Bones mini skirt. Royal Bones is made by Dan Goodman, who is the designer for Trip New York City. And Royal Bones was sort of their, I don't know, maybe their junior line. And I think it's specific to Hot Topic. Because I know you can buy Trip stuff from Trip. But I feel like Royal Bones was their specific brand for Hot Topic. I'm not 100% sure about that. You can let me know down in the comments if you have an inside scoop on that. But I do know, same designer as Trip. And this is just a little black, almost denim-like cotton. I don't know if it is cotton, but that's how it feels, you know. Mini skirt with the faux leather band in the front and the 2 D-rings that say Royal Bones. Not super fancy, you know. And I, honestly, like, I'll be lucky if I get $15 for this. I'll start it probably at 20, but I'll be lucky if it sells for 15. And yeah, as we just discussed, skirts are like $8, I think. So it will not be a huge profit margin when I do sell that. But when I see stuff that's specifically branded to Gothic and alternative, that's sort of the theme that I want to keep my Poshmark closet with. I don't want to, I mean, although there will be things that don't fit into that theme, I don't want to become majority stuff that doesn't fit into that theme, if that makes sense. I want to stay focused as a alternative shop even after I've finished selling all my stuff that's alternative. But of course there's going to be some just regular things in there too. But I just want my focus to stay alternative. So I'm kind of doing, I'm private shopping. I'm finding all the alternative labels at the gift store. I'm trying to find all the alternative labels at the thrift store that I can then sell to people for, you know, less than they would buy them new. So, you know, I don't know what I'm getting at there, but you probably understand what I'm trying to say there. I just want to stay an alternative type shop for the most part. And then I found this awesome Halloween t-shirt. This will probably stay with me. But yeah, it's Halloween safety babysitting tips, I believe is what it says. Oh, a sitter's guide. A sitter's guide to Halloween safety. But I mean, it just, the graphic on it doesn't look like it's been washed ever. And I did just wash it. I've laundered all of this. But I always launder it as soon as I get home. If I can, if it's something I can launder. But yeah, I mean, I think this was like $5 or $6. I'll probably be keeping it. Let's see here. But it is actually like branded merchandise. It's not like a bootleg or anything. And it's a size large. And if I don't keep it, I might give it to Bryant. He might like it. And then next, this is absolutely adorable. This is a Nightmare Before Christmas dress, and it's a Sally dress. As you can see, it's got her patchwork in the skirt. And the skirt is made from that, like, almost swimsuit feeling material. But I thought the top of this one was super cute with the teal velour. So it's all soft and velvety. And then the fishnet insets. So yeah, I just thought that was really pretty. It's too small for me. It's only a medium. So this will end up on my Poshmark, most likely. And then the next thing I found is another Torrid piece in a, I think it's a, is it a 1 or a 0? It's a 1, so Torrid 1. And this is just a fun little keyhole, off the shoulder, cold shoulder, long sleeve t-shirt, basically. So yeah, and that's for me. And then the final item I found at my Goodwill, this is from Current Mood. And Current Mood, I know, is a Dolls Kill brand. And I believe even on the care label, it actually says dollskill.com. So this is a Dolls Kill piece, and, you know, we don't buy directly from Dolls Kill anymore. Something that makes me sad because I actually did work with Dolls Kill once upon a time, and they sold my scale mail tops for 2 seasons in a row. So it makes me sad that they had so many controversies that have made them less desirable. But I still love their clothes. And, you know, Current Mood dress, super cute. It's a size large. It probably isn't going to fit me, so it's probably going to end up on my Poshmark. But, you know, still super cute. I'm going to at least try it on. So, that is this week's Goodwill haul. Let's go try on these few pieces that do fit. I'll see you in a second. So I'm starting with the Current Mood dress, and it's very stretchy, so it does fit me, but it's bodycon, and I don't wear bodycon dresses. I tried. I like bought a whole bunch of them, and then they just sat in my closet for like a year or two. So I've been selling them on Poshmark. Getting rid of all my bodycon dresses. But I mean, it's a super cute dress. It's got these little slits on the side, the little frog closures. I can never say the word that this is the style dress of. I think it starts with like a CH or something. But you guys probably know what I'm talking about. There's a specific name for this style of dress where it's like the bodycon with the little frog closure across the side like this. But yeah, no, super cute dress, but it is going to end up on Poshmark because I'm just not comfortable with something so clingy. Let's go try on the next bit. Okay, so I honestly did not expect the Sally dress to fit me at all. I can squeeze into it, however, it is definitely too tight through the chest. It's flattening everything out there, and also I could probably get that zipped up because the fishnet is stretchy, but I can't do it on my own. I would need help to get that zipped up. But I mean, it's a cute little dress though. With the, you know, this would be a nice, simple, lazy costume. Like, you just dress in the theme. Or if you went to Disney, this would be probably a good, like, for Disney bounding or such. But I do like the velvety top. I definitely would need this at least one size larger, if not 2 sizes larger. It looks like there is a small hole in the fishnet right there. And that might be for me just putting it on. So maybe this was a terrible idea. Or it might have already been there. I don't know. I wasn't paying that close of attention. But I think a few stitches, I could probably repair that anyway. All right, let's move on. So here are those faux leather leggings, which fit me great. The size 0 Torrid leggings definitely seems to be my size. Because I really love the mermaid pair I got, I think, in last week's haul. And then, of course, here is the Halloween t-shirt, which, you know, you can't go wrong with a Halloween t-shirt. And let us try on, because we just have the 2 other tops to try. Let's go try one of those on. Here is the keyhole off the shoulder Torrid top, and this is in the 2, which is maybe a little bit big for me, but I feel like it's fine. It's like, and it's kind of tunic length because I can pull it down below the bum. But yeah, no, that's a really cute top. I do like that, and we'll definitely be adding this to my wardrobe. We only have one last shirt to try. I'll be right back. And here is that size large Cuddle Duds top. I do kind of wish it was the extra large, just because this is the sort of thing I want it to be loose and flowy, and it is a little bit clingy, but honestly, since I'll just be wearing this as something around the house to relax in. It's got thumb holes, love thumb holes. And it has like that high-low hemline, which, you know, also great with leggings to run out of the house. But I will mostly be wearing this just lounging around the house when the weather gets a little bit cooler here. So I don't mind that it's maybe a little more clingy than I would be comfortable with out in public, although I would probably still just throw on like these leggings or another pair of leggings and run an errand in this. I don't think that would be too terrible. It's just a little clingier than. I think it's still really cute, and it's, you know, purple. You can't go wrong with purple. But yeah, so that was my Goodwill haul, and I found some really great pieces for me, as well as a couple of nice pieces that I'll be selling. And let me know what you thought about my Goodwill finds down in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite piece was from this Goodwill haul. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, of course you can give me a thumbs down, and please tell me all about it in the comments below. And please subscribe to the channel. And I hope everyone is just staying happy, healthy, and safe in this incredibly crazy world we're living in. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye!